Hello, and good afternoon, all you wonderful people out there. Welcome to another episode of Fallout 4. So today, we are down here in the Institute. And, well, there's our synth son, Sean, and the old man, Sean. So right now, let's see what we got going on. Data. Meet the Patriot. And then meet the division leaders. Let's go through here. Turn these off for now. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so I got doors. I go past you. What's in here? What was that? Let's look around and see what we can see. Oh. Got a cryo bed. I'll take those. Undamaged camera. Okay. Sean's terminal password. Really? Okay. Status normal. Oh, let's see. Kellogg Cod Red. Enhanced life expectancy. July 16th, 2285. Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first, I thought they were merely intimidated by his confidence and arrogance, or perhaps even afraid of his general being. Kellogg is, after all, a killer. But as I've continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong glances, I've detected something else. Something I probably should have anticipated. Jealousy. Kellogg is a living memorial to a forgotten program. He is an augmented human being. A cyborg, really. And the benefits he has received cannot be denied. But really, the scientists here could not care less about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is something more practical or primal. His enhanced life expectancy. Man, just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally? However unlikely that may be, it's hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old. Really? Older, certainly, than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to be 150. Maybe even 200. Wow, that's crazy. You know, I've never read this terminal. Huh. Let the petty have their petty jealousies. Kellogg is a living testament to the ingenuity and superiority of the Institute, and I take no small pleasure in knowing that must irritate him to no end. Status reports. Bioscience. Hydroponics programs functional. FEV lab offline. Robotics synth output nominal. Production materials fully stocked. Advanced systems child synth project under quarterly review. Weapons diagnostics ongoing. Phase 3 behind schedule. SRB Director Zimmer still offline. Above ground operative terminated. Retention programs functional. Pattern recognition algorithms ineffective. Facilities power output maxed. Air water recycling systems functioning normally. Personal notes. Dang. Tasty brew. Okay, the wait continues. Was it AO? Can only confirm sightings outside Vault 111 and again in Diamond City sometime later. What that means, I'm not sure. Will we actually meet? Was this all for nothing? No, not nothing. I will have learned valuable things about myself, my past either way. I cannot afford to let emotion get in the way. I must simply observe and record. Observe and record. I'm told Kellogg has gone offline. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He had such high hopes for Kellogg, such faith in the implants and what they could mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where it would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals, and too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. Director access synth shutdown. Oh. Authorized director code acquired. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going downstairs. What's this? Oh. Okay.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Okay. Hello.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Not really.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. They weren't kidding. You really are here.
Yes,
Well,
I
all
am.
right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Wonder why she had, why do you ask?
What makes you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, well, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves. Your whole world is gone. I'm sorry. I know that was a very personal question. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
With what?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, and at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built all this?
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Okay.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Really? What's available?
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
Let's see what he has.
I'll take a look, sure.
Red has a Dictol, automatic institute pistol. What is that? Experiment 18A. 25% faster fire rate, 15% reload, faster reload, and a plasma weapon. Division head cook. Mark II synth chest beats. Helmet. Enemies have a harder time detecting you while you're sneaking and not moving. +1 agility and perception. Grants increasing energy and damage resistance to lower your health up to 35%. Oh. Plasma sniper rifle. Hey. have to go 27 this way. Bioscience. Okay. What do we have here? What's down here?
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Longer.
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please
You're
feel free
here.
to enjoy
Glad
one
you
of our
made it.
other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
I want supplement 77. Ooh, stuff. Ooh, okay. Okay. I sure like their mentats around here. Oh, this is the guy, huh? In the supply closet.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you
Maybe.
even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
What's Trinity?
Trinity. What's that?
Trinity is an encryption system with a cipher, or key cut up into many pieces. You need several pieces in the correct order to unlock it. I put a Trinity piece with every synth I helped escape. It was a long shot, but I was hoping some good Samaritan would connect it all together.
Tom cracked it.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off.
Not really.
Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
I'm looking for Patriot.
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad?
Yes.
And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
How did you help the synths escape?
Through hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science. Why waste time on terminal security, right? The SRB is the exception, and unfortunately, they control which synths go to the surface. But a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get a hand-picked synth on surface detail. And it turns out the railroad was waiting for them. Wow.
I could say why help since. But I'm gonna go on with the story, I guess.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
What?
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
I don't want to follow
I'm not
you
sure
right
if we
now.
could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Okay. Do. Come on, buddy. You sure you walk slow?
Good. He's here.
Oh.
C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Liam,
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger.
Hmm.
How do I know we can trust you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
My designation is Z-114, a simple maintenance synth.
She's not from here. She's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's
No,
safe.
I haven't.
If you insist we speak in front of her, do so quickly.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain, 13.
That'll take forever.
Hmm.
Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech.
Nah.
Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Help of what?
What do you need help with?
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where?
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Okay. Alright, let's go into bioscience. What was that? I heard something.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
No, I don't think he's right. So they know the Warwicks.
It's great to have you here.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Doctor?
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
What are you working on?
Ooh, working on something important?
All of my work is important. Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much like to get back to these mental equations. They're difficult enough without the distractions.
Equations for what?
Equations for what?
Curious.
Honestly, you wouldn't understand them.
Oh, come on now.
Now,
Give me a
I'm
chance.
afraid I must end this little chat, although it's been so very diverting.
Come on now. Alright. Let's go talk to this guy. Hold on one sec.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results. 3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
Really? Look at this. That looks so cool. Wow. Yeah, there's sense. That's crazy. Let the gorillas loose.
Dr. Holdren, I was told you were looking for me.
Yes. The retrieval team supposedly arrived with the surface sample. What state is it in?
Unfortunately, there's been too much harmful exposure for it to be useful. From preliminary testing, it appears the water radiation was lethal.
All the same, I'd like to see it. We could still learn something.
Of course. Doctor, I was thinking, if our modified subject deteriorated so quickly, then how can anything else possibly survive up there?
Frankly, they don't. The surface is still too dangerous for life to truly thrive.
Oh, really?
That's why what we do here is so important.
It's all BS.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I really need to build some defenses in my settlements.
Dr. Carlin, a retrieval team just
One of
sent
them's
back
getting attacked
preliminary
right
test
now.
results from one of our surface crops.
Go on.
The specimens are showing an abnormal
What work?
growth rate.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
She's that dumb, huh? The gorillas aren't real?
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Would I really fit in, buddy?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Need any help?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in, and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay. So, that is pretty neat with the gorillas. Wow. Okay. Let's go in this side door here. Nobody look at me. Can I close it? Nobody eyeball me. Okay. Let's see what's behind this door. Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Lots of microscopes. But we get very overweight. What's this way? FEV lab.
Nice.
Nice. Dude, look at this. What happened in here? Oh, it's a dead synth. It's a dead robot. I hear a turret. Oh, my goodness.
Got it.
My dog's tapping around. Tip, tap, tap, tap. Ooh, a technical document. Proctor by like that. Got it. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go grab something. Okay, I had to give me another beverage. It's been a long week. It's getting pretty hot here in Texas. Got up, it's like in the 90s right now.
Here's the forecast for tomorrow. Look for intermittent clouds, with a high of 94 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 77 degrees.
That's a good, tasty beverage. Pork and beans. We got our sneak up. What is that? I hear. I think I hear. I hear some tapping going on. That doesn't sound good, guys. Oh.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's back it up. Alright. See if we can unlock this. Like this one. BLADE. 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 BL.
Got it.
Got it. Very control. Deactivate. Close door. Okay. I hear it tapping around. I hear it. Man, what is going on? Hold on one sec. Okay. Sneaky here. Got her. Can't mess with the spray and pray. They had the big guns over here protecting this place, didn't they? No. Get up to the window. This place is all tore up.
Sweet.
I hear that turret somewhere. Ooh, black Institute lab coat. Courser uniform. What does that weigh? 15 pounds. Holy cow. Oh no. House cat. What in the world? Why is there a kitty? Oh, there's another cat. What in the world? Oh no. What's going on here? Yeah, get off me, man. Let's see what's in these.
Nice.
Oh no, cat meat. Man, that's just wrong. Hmm. And another synth dome. We're doing experimenting on cats.
Got it.
Super mutant. Oh. What in the world? Damn, lots of turrets. They didn't want nobody messing around here, did they? Okay. Huh? Requires terminal. Zone. Two lightnesses. Z-O-N-E. 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 Z-O-N-E.
There we go.
Got it. Turret control. Deactivate. Door open. Ooh. Look what we have here. Okay. And there's one missing. 10176. FEV research notes. Let's listen to this one over here real quick. Play.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Oh, wow. So I wonder... That's messed up. Experimental serum. Nice. Alright. Well, Virgil, he was against all this. He ended up turning himself into a synth anyway. I guess just to get out, huh? I'm not sure. Play.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects. But as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board: exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
What was he talking about? There's another one over here. FEV research notes.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Sorry, I had to message somebody about something happened at work today. So, that was pretty interesting. Let's see what's on this terminal. Project status, indefinite suspension. Director override, AZ-77. 77. Subject status. Oh. Subject CM-151. Baseline, male, mid-30s, poor overall health. So they were taking people out of the Commonwealth and doing experiments on them. That's messed up, man. Post-submersion results consistent with standard results. Subject status discarded. And subject CF-224. Baseline, female, late 30s, moderate overall health. Post-submersion results initially consistent with standard results. Rapid decline in physical condition. Subject status deceased. Subject CM-153. Baseline, male, early 30s, moderate overall health. Post-submersion results, physical condition consistent with standard results. Mental equity charting slightly higher than average. Subject status, tag discarded. Man. Baseline male, late 20s, above average overall health. Post-submersion results, rapid decline in mental capacity. Anomalous physical results. Subject status terminated. Subject CF 199. Baseline female, early 20s, moderate overall health. Post-submersion results, rapid, excessive physical growth. Aggression far above normal parameters. Subject status terminated. So they were turning these people into super mutants. Baseline male, mid-30s, poor overall health. Post-submersion results, inconclusive. Subject status terminated. Note, subject unintentionally terminated during incident V. Incident V. Data should be culled from future reports. Subject CF203. Baseline, female, or early 30s. Moderate overall health. Post-submersion results, inconclusive. Subject status terminated. Note, subject unintentionally terminated during incident V. Data should be culled for future reports. Incident V. Progress reports. 2277, 710 and 2277. Entered by C. Subversion. Notes. Latest round of testing complete. Results are all within expected parameters. Informed Dr. Zimmer directly, as he had ordered the tests personally. He seemed annoyed with the results, unsure what he was looking for. He declined to specify why he wanted to test the test run to begin with. 410-2286. Entered by B. Virgil. Notes. I have officially assumed the lead role on the project after Dr. Siverson's passing. Latest round of subjects show results similar to previous test runs over the last 5 years. No statistical deviation noted. 5 years. Maybe longer than that. Oh man, there's taking people off the surface and replacing them with synths. Man, this place is messed up. Synthetic organics continue to perform well. The necessity of further tests is unexplained. 210-2287. 1 year later, pretty much. Entered by B. Virgil. Notes. Nothing new, always the same. Have entered formal complaint with directorate. These tests are not bringing in any valuable information. The organics project was spun off decades ago. Why do we insist on continuing this? Redacted. All inquiries about this project should now go straight to the director. The lab will be offline until further notice. Okay. Is that everything? All the... Save notes. See, no more. No more. Try to be a little thorough here. Make sure I got everything. Oh. This thing says to go out this way. I don't know if I want to go out this way. Uh-oh. Oh. Let's not go out that way. Let's go back out the way we came in. No. I think that's a good idea. Alright, poor kitties. Oh. What happened to your legs? It's kind of sad, huh? Alright. Okay. That's pretty disturbing. What we found out. Okay. Guess we can go down this way. It just says to go up. Both these say to go up. Bad systems. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, this ended up taking a little longer than I expected. I read some stuff that I haven't ever read before. Well, next episode, we'll meet the other two scientists. Then we'll see what else we can get ourselves into. See where that leads us. I think it's just really messed up what they were doing down here. How many years were they stealing humans from the top? And bringing them down here and experimenting on them. That's real disturbing, man. That older fellow acts like he was still worried about the people on top. The young guy, he could care less. I don't know. Alrighty, guys. I gotta go help a couple friends out. Go grocery shopping. I really hope you all enjoyed watching this. I know I didn't accomplish much, but I don't know. We learned quite a bit. Got some evil people. Anyways, again, thank you so much for watching. And if you could, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I mean, please, at least like. It's free. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye.